Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we are live. Hello, everyone.
Hello. I can't see you, Morgan.
Oh, yeah. That's, oh, whoops, did it turn my camera off? Hang on a minute. Hello, everyone.
Hello. I can't see you, Morgan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's, oh, whoops, did it turn my camera off? Hang on a minute. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
But we're live. So,
I can't see you, Morgan.
yeah.
I can still hear what we said previous on the background.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there. There I am. We're live. Okay. Yeah.
I can still hear what we said previous on the background.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Still hear what we said previous on the background.
Yep. Oh, and it just kicked me out. I think.
Yeah, but there was a lot of noise, a lot of strange
Yeah.
things in the background, and there was something not going well, I think.
Why was, see, all right, that was not, hang on a second, let me see. I wonder what that was because I know it wasn't mine.
It was an eerie sound, the veil was getting thin and my leg was in the
Yeah,
grave.
exactly. Oh man, why was it doing that? That was no good. Hang on. Why was it? Man, I don't know why it was doing that. Hang on, switch accounts. And it was asking me to verify, but I like couldn't verify it in time. Hang on.
No, there was an echo. So I said something and I hear it 3, 4 times afterwards.
Yeah, I did. That was like a long echo.
So,
I heard that too. That
it's
was
hard enough to hear me once, but then like 5 times after each other, it's sheer horror.
yeah. I wonder why it did that. That's weird. I'm trying to. I don't know why it was doing that. I guess we can try one more time, but if not, like, I'm gonna have to. Man, I'm
Well,
telling you, like, oh, and it
once you
just,
find the job of your life.
yeah, and it just, yeah, and it just kicked me out completely. Why would it do that? I'm telling you, YouTube and me have not had a great relationship lately.
Yeah,
Because,
I think we have to pitchfork and torch.
yeah, well, we can always like. We can always just here, I'll record it and we can talk about it now and I'll just upload it. So here, let me record and then we can just say, this was our live, sorry, or whatever. Hang on, record. All right. And yeah, all right. So hello, everyone.
Hello, good evening or good day, wherever you are in the world.
Yes. Oh, and it's, yeah. And actually, it still shows we're actually live. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
Just roll with it and record it, and whatever happens, yeah, we will not budge.
All right, yeah. So, like I said, YouTube has not been my friend lately, but apparently we're still live, so we get really the behind the scenes of everything. So, but we were talking about our last few episodes.
Yeah, the Mystery Channel news.
Yeah.
So, are there any answers we have to give, or whether people with questions or remarks the previous?
Mostly, I was just looking, mostly everyone's just talking about how great like Reina was, because she was amazing and had such amazing stories and insights and was like truly the Madame Lenormand, of building it. And
Yeah,
a couple of more things about, the AI and Mary Kay Greer.
yeah, often after that recording, when I was thinking then all of a sudden, I think, how crazy is that you as a little girl have to read cards in a war zone in the middle of a war. Where, yeah, that's I really take my hat off for her what she was able to endure.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely. And even that too, like, because everyone loves the cards, and you put your trust in the cards, but that's like truly trusting that the cards are going to show you the way forward because it literally is that survival mode, that life or death situation.
Yeah, and I think in a real crisis like that, there is no time for overthinking.
No.
You either follow or you stay behind.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Most, yeah. And like to have, because it's always, like she said, even like coming back into the future, it always worked out for her that date, that time, you
Yeah,
know, like
yeah.
trusting. Yeah.
She has something really special. Rana. I have her in very high regards, and Mary as well, and of course all our guests that we heard. So far we heard a lot of interesting people. So, but yeah, the listeners or the viewers don't know yet who will come, but of course we know, so we cannot say everything. But yeah, and a very interesting interview with Mary Kay Greer on a special topic with the AI of modern days.
Yes. That one, yeah. And that was interesting too, because people are still watching it and still engaging with all of our old, episodes as well. Because somebody just posted today how they like to gauge their readings off AI. So they'll do their whole reading and then put it into the AI and then see what it says and how they gauge it like that.
Why would you do something like that?
Um, I know that's what I was trying to think. Well, I mean, maybe to see how they would see it differently, perhaps to see the depths of a reading. This person didn't say if they were new at it or not, because like for Mary Kay Greer, she's obviously seasoned, she's written books, she
Yeah,
knows like the subject. So for her, it's like true experimentation, true just seeing exactly
yeah, but
how it works and like really experimenting with it. So for this other person, it could be experimenting, but if it's like double checking or maybe she like how depending on how new this person might be, that's the thing they didn't really say. So because then there's like always a million reasons you could do that, but specifically for them, like for me, I've have followed all her prompts like we talked about in that other live and done that, but I don't like to like want to second guess myself, I would say, just because I need to trust myself, just like the war thing with, Raina George and reading the cards and having to trust it and not saying, are you sure this is okay? Because that is a life and death thing. Either you're going to go down that road and a bomb's going to hit you or it's not, So,
but that what you say is exactly why and where we should stay ahead of AI.
hmm
That
yes.
human, deep, spiritual decision at that moment.
Yes. hmm
A robot, because I see AI as a robot, will never be able to do that.
No, yeah. Yeah. Because they're not going to get that gut feeling if something's off or if, and even, I'm sure, because like you as a therapist too, that when somebody's telling you something, that little twinge that you get that they're not 100% where they want to, what they're saying, what they want to say, or holding something back, you
Mhm.
get that little twinge. And that's when you know to ask more questions or to kind of dive a little deeper versus AI that's just going to answer, and maybe the answer
Yeah,
might be different once you ask more questions.
that is one thing. And the other thing is that I also chat often with ChatGPT, but ChatGPT does not know. It does know much, but not the real ins and outs often. And then you see, so if you want to get to know about stuff, specialized stuff, it will really send you astray.
Yeah.
It will give you a hinge of things or an idea, but then it goes in circles. And there is also that ChatGPT is very much sugarcoating you.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it
So it
is.
will always say, okay, that's brilliant, that's good, that's the, and then it goes further and it connects dot that does not make sense. But you can only know that if you know the answer of the question.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
but that's something really dangerous, isn't it?
No, it's true because it seems sometimes like it's just telling you what you want to hear. It's
Yeah,
telling you what it thinks you want to hear, instead of
yeah.
what
And
actually.
it does connect the dots, but it does not really understand. It cannot take that apart from each other often. And maybe that will get better in the future, but yeah, we will always have the last word, and we just have to value the human capacities.
Yes. Yeah.
And AI can, yeah, bring some comfort, I think, because there
Yeah.
are some benefits to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just answering your question because we do have people live. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So, and maybe it's also interesting to just have a quick news flash that we are working on two events um, about winter festivals.
Yes. Very exciting.
Yeah, and the winter festivals are about to start with Halloween. It's almost there, and you're a big Halloween fan.
Yes, I am. Love Halloween. Love the whole dark season, going into the darker months, like all of it
Yeah.
from now till March. I love yeah.
So we
Love
have two very interesting events for a very good, reasonable price, and we will hand out a amazing PDF with, yeah, the ins and outs about the winter holidays or the winter feasts.
yes.
Uh, yeah, it will be brilliant. So make sure that you are a part of that. So the event will be a live broadcast with us, Morgan and I, discussing the subject, but there will also be interaction. There will be a PDF, what has really the value of a book, because
Yeah.
we are working very hard at it behind the scenes, and it will be very interesting.
Yes. Yeah, and also join the groups like the community and the Facebook page because we also have fun little activities all the way up into it. And then if you do sign up, we have a pre-book and some fun stuff there too.
Yeah. So follow us. The old riddle, but stay close to us and you will benefit from it. But we have to round it up because we have in 3 minutes a very interesting new guest, but we cannot say anything yet.
Yes, yeah, secret. Yeah,
We have to be a mystery. So,
yes,
but okay,
yeah,
follow
and
us on every
yes,
possible channel and reach out, comment, ask whatever you want, whatever you think will be interesting content. Even if you have critics on what we say, we are a community that wants to reach out to each other.
yes, yes, definitely. So see you all around and
Bye. Have a nice weekend.
okay, thanks. Let me see if I can end this without ending the entire thing, which I might. If I do, just jump back on.